Okay, you're going to need a 19mm hex bit. I got this socket off eBay, it's about £2. 24mm socket, a 12mm socket, and a torque wrench. Torque wrench needs to have a range of 18 to 42 Newton meters, 13 to 31 foot-pounds. Okay, to start off, 24mm nut on the axle. Take that off. And keep all parts. You've got the nut and you've got a washer. .12mm pinch bolts. Don't need to take them all the way out. Just loosen them off. 2 on the other side as well. Also got the front brake caliper, 12mm bolts. Take these right out. If you push the caliper in, push the pistons back in the caliper, it's easier to get off the disc. Right, so with that all off, push the axle out. That's your wheel out. Got a spacer on the left side. You see it's got a shoulder on one side of it. That goes to the outside. Right hand side, you've got the speedo drive unit. I don't have the speedo cable on mine, except for a Trail Tech speedo. You also see on the housing, there's a groove, a lip, which sits when it's in the wheel. It sits onto the right hand fork on top of the lip there. Just like that. So with the wheel out, you can check the bearings. See if you can move them, should move freely. Both sides. Smooth. Just putting it back together. The spacer on the left hand side, in the wheel, the lip to the outside. On the right hand side, you've got the speedo cable housing back onto the wheel. And you want to grease on your axle. And make sure all parts are clean before it goes back together. Pick the wheel up, axle should slide through. See the housing move, push it right back so it sits on the lip. And goes washer, nut, onto the axle. This way you're going to want the 19mm hex to hold it on the right hand side of the axle. When you tighten it, make sure the speedo drive cable stays where it should be. You want to tighten the axle to 20 Newton meters. 15 foot-pounds. When you've done that, you'll see the speedo housing can't move anymore. And tighten the pinch bolts down. They want to be 18 Newton meters. £13 foot-pounds. Do both sides. And the final torque, the front axle nut, 42 Newton meters, which is 31 foot-pounds. That back together, slide the caliper back on, watch it to the brake pads, into the disc. Bolts back in. And you tighten those to 26 Newton meters. Which is 19 foot-pounds. All back together, spin your wheel, make sure it's all moving freely, and just pump your front brake. Make sure it's back on. So I've got a firm lever. That's the job.